chance, this moment to invite on stage Ms. Juhi Chaturvedi, story, screenplay and a dialogue writer of the film. Ladies and gentlemen, please let's welcome her on stage too. Thank you so much, ma'am. Very importantly, Twitter is going crazy. Everyone that we follow on Twitter, all the celebrities, all the stars have been speaking so much about the film. Your views in the same?
I think overwhelming. I think we're all really, really excited. And it's the first film for me where we've started showing it almost a week prior to the release. And I think that says a lot about the film itself. So yeah, I think it's been extremely overwhelming. It's been an emotional journey. And we're all really excited and looking forward to the release tomorrow. It's a big day for all of us.
Thank you so much. Juhi ji, आपसे पूछना चाहूँगा कि everybody's been talking about quirky writing and they love the screenplay, the story, and quirky writing is where I've heard a lot. A lot of people say that. Your views in the same?
I don't know if I intentionally do quirky stuff, but I do believe that there is a bit of quirk in me.
Okay.
And I mean, you know, life is the way it is. We all know it, but it always makes sense to find some humor in it. So I try to just do that.
Thank you, ma'am. Deepika, my last question to you would be, you said you're associated with people.
Wait, before that, I want to say that you've been hosting a lot of our events and you're doing a fantastic job. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. You identify, you said, with Piku a lot. And real life also. So could you share a few thoughts? You know, how does that happen? I mean, what part of Piku are you at the moment?
See, when I say me, I mean the girl in me.
Right.
I think every woman here today is going to identify with that character. Every human being sitting here right now is going to identify with what the Banerjee family goes through.
Right.
What I mean when I say relatable is I think Piku represents today's Indian woman, who's, you know, a woman who's independent financially and otherwise, emotionally, financially, you know, trying to be perfect at everything that she does, whether it's being the perfect daughter, you know, the perfect friend, the perfect wife, the perfect girlfriend, and how she beautifully manages to multitask, you know. And I think for me, I said this earlier on in an interview as well, I think for me, the inspiration for this role, you know, usually they say who's inspired you or what was your... I think every Indian woman today has been my inspiration for this role. The way we multitask, I think the way we try to balance various aspects of our life, and most importantly, be dutiful daughters.
Very well said. I wish we men, I mean, I'm not trying to say anything, but I'm saying I wish guys also have those kind of traits at times. But I do have a Piku trait in me. My mom still makes me clean the room. I mean, she makes me do everything. I still have to do a lot.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's absolutely nothing wrong. But on a Sunday when you want to sleep a little extra, I have to like... Don't laugh. After Sunday Mass, I do that. You can ask my mother. I'm damn serious. Anyways, we'll go for, you know, we'll have more questions coming up. But before that, could we please have the unveiling? Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause, please. Come on, come on. Keep the phones down. Keep the smartphones down. We're opening question and answers. आपका नाम पहले लीजिए, आप किस मीडिया चैनल से हैं, and then please ask your question.
I wanted to know from you, what do you consider a girl's best ornament? And since this is a jewelry related event, what kind of jewelry you like following that?
I would think a girl's best ornament would be her strength, her inner strength, and her confidence. So sorry if you were looking for like a tangible thing, but I think it's your personality, I think it's your inner strength, I think it's your beauty, with all your strengths and your weaknesses, all of it put together. I like to keep everything minimal. That's the way my style has always been. So usually I'm not someone who likes to wear too much of everything, but I usually tend to wear a lot of earrings. I'm more a earring person.
How important is gold and diamond for you? How important is gold and diamond for you? And other question is, being an independent woman, what advice and suggestions you like to give to other women? These are two questions.
How important is gold and diamonds in what context? Oh.
I'm a Malayali, it's very important for me.
Yeah, I was going to come to that. Being a South Indian, I know that it is an important asset, but I think at a personal level, it's more a material thing. I think my needs are more emotional than material at this point. For example, I'd rather be with my family. For me, that is something. Spend quality time with my parents. Spend an amazing weekend with my sister. For me, that is an investment. Because of the kind of lifestyle that I lead, the fact that when I was 18 or 20, I moved to Mumbai and I live away from them. So these are the things that I value more than the actual tangible things. I'd like to believe that. I'm not materialistic. It gives me no sense of probably the only thing that gave me material satisfaction is probably when I bought my own home in Mumbai. I think that's the one thing. But other than that, I don't think I'm not a material. Yeah, I'd like to believe I'm not a material person.
We just want to know from you, Salman Khan, that's what everyone's talking about, the verdicts.
I was pretty sure you were going to ask me this question. It had to come from you.
So, what was your reaction when you first heard?
I think it's sub judice right now, so we wouldn't want to comment on it.
All right. Thank you.
Like I said, it's sub judice, so I don't think I can comment on that. At a personal level, जो भी मुझे कहना है, मैं personally कह दूँगी.
और आप जब बंगाल में शूटिंग के दौरान थी, तो वहाँ पे कोई बंगाली पैटर्न की ज्वेलरी ये आपको पसंद आई, आपने खरीदी ऐसी कुछ?
खरीदी तो नहीं, आप लोग गिफ्ट करेंगे तो I don't mind. But it is definitely unique because of the association. मुझे I got to see how South Indian designs are very different from the Bengali designs. वो मुझे देखने को मिला, and very very unique. And I'm very I want to thank you for this association. In fact, I play a Bengali character, and I think so I think the fact that I play a Bengali character and their designs are very very true to that. So I think it was a natural association.
Deepika, apart your cups and your rings, what do you like, gold or diamonds?
Did I hear you say cubs? Cuffs. Oh, cuffs. Sorry, we're just talking so much about cubs. Still the odd cups. Sorry.
Diamonds or gold?
So I was like cubs and gold. I didn't understand.
Diamonds or gold?
Tough. I know they say a diamond is a girl's best friend, but I'm also South Indian, so I'm partial to gold. So I'm a bit confused.
मेरा
Very
सवाल है
disappointed with my response. Now today you're like, what did you? Well, it's Piku's world. First of all, Piku is a pet name. Is a Bengali, very very common pet name. And I didn't know this until very recently. It's used for girls and for boys. And I think that actually says a lot for my character in the film, because she is the boy and girl of the house in a sense. She's, you know, of course she's a daughter, but she's very very what do I say, she runs the house. She has to take care of her father. She goes to work in the daytime. She's an architect by profession. So I think the name itself says a lot. And why is it Piku? Because it's Piku's world. It follows her life, her journey, how she tries to multitask, and the various aspects of her life. That's why it's called Piku.
Okay. My question to you is, Piku in the movie, Piku is the main supporter of the family, according to the movie.
I first want to know your reaction to this awe that happened.
It's nice.
Huh?
It's nice. I'm talking to you and they're saying, oh, so it's nice. Isn't it?
They said it for you, not for me, so I don't know.
Okay, so my question to you is, in the movie, Piku is the one who supports the family, who holds the family. In your life, who is the biggest Piku? Your mom or dad or your brother, sister, who pampered you as well as disciplined you?
All three of them, my mom, my dad and my sister. I know they love me to death, like any parent would love their child. And my sister, she loves me. But they're also my biggest critics. They'll be extremely honest about everything that they feel. And yeah, I think I've been thinking a lot about them this whole week, because this film is making me do that. It's making me miss my family a lot. See, it's something I've been doing from the start of my career. In fact, जब से मैं मुंबई आई थी, तब से मैं, I go very, very religiously. I go on my birthday and I go before every release. That way, though, I go every day because I can see it directly from my bedroom. So, from my apartment, I can see it. It's right there. So, yeah.
Sen family. Sen and Company. This belongs to Sen family. That's why it's Senco.
No, I don't think it's unfair at all. I honestly believe that as a celebrity, there is curiosity, and I completely understand that, and I fully respect that also. I think it's up to every individual how much of that aspect of their life they want people to know. I try and keep it as guarded as possible. See, I think because that's not my profession, that's not my job, that's not what I do. At the end of the day, I think people remember you for your body of work, the work that you leave behind. Secondly, I think any equation in your life is based on human emotion. These things are extremely fragile, and you want to protect it, you want to safeguard it, you want to keep it as pure as possible. Very, very little. How much Bengali I've spoken for that, आपको कल देखने को मिलेगा when you watch the film. But yeah, my mother tongue is Konkani actually. I speak a lot of Konkani at home. I think she should, for the first time, exclusive, she should give you one dialogue, because this is her first appearance, if I may say. I'll translate it. Okay. No, you say it in Bengali, I'll translate it. Keep it simple, huh? Janjal.
Buro Baba Kota Janjal. Which means
old father is a
headache. Buro Baba Koto Janjal.
Having said
old
that,
father.
I want to say, even without her saying it, just the way she emoted and she expressed, I find that's the beauty of language. It's not really the language that you use, but true emotions, I think you don't need any language. Like how, for example, when you talk about love, there's so many different ways of expressing it. I think I think language is just the medium. I think whatever you're trying to convey as a person, there's so much that just the emotion expresses, that language is just a medium.
एज अ डायरेक्टर सुजीत सरकार के साथ आपका बहुत अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस रहा है. मैं आपसे जानना चाहूँगी चेन्नई एक्सप्रेस में रोहित शेट्टी में आपने ऐसी कौन सी क्वालिटी देखी एज अ डायरेक्टर? एज अ डायरेक्टर आप उनमें कौन सी क्वालिटी मानती
You
हैं?
missed attending the Chennai Express press conference, I think.
ना.
I think Rohit's greatest strength and quality, that other than of course his professional and the movies that he makes, I think that is there for all to see. I think is his humility. He's he's an extremely simple person, extremely warm and very, very humble. And that's what I remember from that experience.
Thank you
I
so
think that
much.
will be it. Thank you so much, ladies
Thank
and
you.
gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.